Kamala was good. Kamala was good. But Pence was soothing,
Yeah,
bro.
man. And Kamala, I guess I just had like loftier expectations, and she didn't quite meet them. Like there was time she does this like slow talking attempt at sincerity. President Biden and I would really like, and it's like, Joe, just talk. Like you don't have to feign sincerity by being.
Well, that's
slow.
the thing about Pence. The entire thing was feigning sincerity, but it seemed authentic.
Yeah, he's way better at it.
He is way better at feigning sincerity.
Yeah.
Like he's like Ryan Seacrest. You know how Ryan Seacrest can feign sincerity and it seems authentic, and that's why he's the best host.
Yep.
That's what makes an amazing host.
Yeah.
When you truly believe the words that are coming out of that person's mouth, no matter how fraudulent they are.
Yeah.
And I cannot tell you a time where I was like, he's faking this shit. Now, he looks like he unzips his skin at the end of the night. Like that motherfucker could be
Mad
a lizard.
reptilian.
I thought he was going to eat that fucking fly, bro. I thought he was going to
Tongue, come on, snap that shit.
I never knew what reptilian meant until I saw this guy.
No,
That's
that
a
guy's a
reptilian
reptile. Yeah,
motherfucker.
He was comfy under those fucking lights, bro.
Very comfy. He's absorbing all that light.
He was just laying there like fucking Josh Gad.
You think the fly was trolling him? It was like, yeah, you won't eat me now, bitch. You won't eat me now. You ate my cousins and shit backstage. You ain't gonna eat me now. Is that guy's hair real?
I don't think so. I think it's a wig.
I've never seen a single hair out of place.
No.
He looks
Never out of
perfect,
place.
Looks like a
Doesn't
Lego
move.
man.
It's Lego.
Yeah, he looks like Eminem's dad in like 2002. You know what I mean? Like, he just looks like old Slim Shady, does he? A little bit. I want them to play that shit when he walks in. Like, well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. And he just walks on in.
It does look like old Eminem. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Okay, so this fly lands on his head.
It don't move for
doesn't
mad
move.
long.
Just sits
Just
there.
like his hair.
And
He doesn't react at all.
he doesn't know it's there. He has no clue it's there.
That's why I think we're asking if the hair is real, right? Because how do you not know?
Well, I think is easy. There could be flies on you. You have no clue.
I guess if it's on
I mean, like when you get a mosquito bite, you're not like, oh, there's a mosquito on my arm. Nothing's going to happen. And then you slap it.
I mean, like normally if you
Right?
move
Like-
at
I like
all,
that you pointed to Akash, dude.
What about the flies? I'm trying my hardest not to make a fly joke. I mean, like half of your family got flies buzzing around it. Obviously, they got no clue it's there.
I'll tell you
dude.
something, we know. There's
Yeah.
nothing you can do.
There's nothing you could do. So that's it.
This is easy. That's
I'm
it.
shocked the fly didn't go to Kamala with her Indian ass. That's the most shocking thing.
Yo, I didn't like that she tried to convert her mom posthumously.
What you
She was
mean?
like, my mom is up in heaven watching right now. Your mom was Hindu. She in another life, bitch. You better try to convert her after she
shit.
died. Bitch.
She's the fly. Oh my God.
I'm saying.
That's the most Indian way.
That's what we do, yo. That's why we don't respond to the flies in India, because that's just our cousins hanging out. They ain't nothing but a family reunion, bro. Hey, that's our little shitty ass uncles that try to molest us buzzing around.
Wait, y'all got molestation in it, did it?
Yeah, sure. We got mad rapes. We probably got molestation too.
Wow, dude.
Even in the past life, dude, you got fucking uncles sucking you.
Just when you thought your uncle was dead and he couldn't suck you any longer, there he is buzzing around your ear.
Yo, that's like the perfect next life for a molester, huh?
Yes.
Mosquito.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Just walking around low key, sucking on everybody's necks.
Yeah, and that's what God thinks. He's like, oh, you're a molester, I'm making you a mosquito. And you're like, gotcha. You fell into my trap.
Not as all knowing as you thought, I think.
All right, so does this actually help Pence win the debate?
Why?
Because what is it? What do they say? There's no such thing as bad PR, or any PR is good PR. What is it? What is the term? There's some term about.
Yeah. All publicity is good publicity.
All publicity is good publicity. There was once the Brooklyn Dodgers, before the Dodgers was in LA, they were in Brooklyn, and the guy who made the stadium told them purposely to misspell Dodgers.
Right.
Because he knew that it would be the first page on every newspaper and it was going to get the publicity. So what I think often happens with these events is the person that controls the internet, the person that controls the memes coming out of it actually ends up winning because they control the conversation. You know, there was I forget exactly who, but might have been Eliza Schlesinger. I'm not exactly sure, but it was back when America's favorite comic, whatever that stupid.
Last Comic Standing?
Yeah, Last Comic Standing show was going on. I think they kept trying to vote her out.
Yeah.
And then she would go to do the stand-up to save herself every week.
Yeah.
And then she would get, I guess, saved by the audience. And what ended up happening? The audience kept falling in love with her.
Right.
Because they got to see more of her.
Yeah.
Right? So Like when the Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and them did the Kente cloth.
Right.
They won the internet with that. Even if it was stupid, they still won the internet. They controlled the conversation. They controlled the news cycle. People were only talking about them. They weren't talking about anything else that was happening, nothing that Trump was doing, nothing that any of the Republicans were doing. The internet cycle was consumed by that one source. And right now it's consumed. The second I saw the fly there, I'm sure you guys thought the exact same thing. This is every meme.
That's it.
This is every meme.
Everybody's going to be talking
so
about it. So
nothing that Kamala talked about, no side eye, no quick retort, no funny reaction that she gave, what's his face, Pence, is going to be the thing that proliferates the internet.
None of Pence's like ducked questions, nothing.
None of Pence's ducked questions, nothing. It's only Pence. So it could lose. It could be a loss for Pence, right? Because maybe some of his good responses don't get any traction.
Yeah.
But nothing of Kamala's gets traction. And if you thought Kamala did exceptionally well in the debate, you should be bummed about this because now the focus is fly swatters instead of the bomb-ass answers Kamala was giving.
The only thing, I don't think it actually helps Pence because he came off a little bit aggressive. But like how Trump came off at the end of his debate, he like kept over talking.
Kill a fly. How could you say he was
the
aggressive?
sweetest guy.
Nah,
This is a kind man, a kind Christian man.
He actually seemed incredibly passive because of that fly.
Come on, son.
Yo, remember when the bird landed
The lady
on
had to say,
Bernie's?
thank you, Vice President Pence, like 1,000 times just to get him to shut the fuck up.
Who said that? Carol Baskin? Yeah, I keep calling her Carol Baskin, but that bitch looked like Carol Baskin to me, dude.
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay, so you were saying?
Oh, no, I'm just saying he came across very aggressive so that like we would have more sympathy about the fly landing on somebody's head and they didn't know about it if we liked them. But because like he came off aggressive, it's like, I don't really have too much sympathy for you because you were over talking her the whole time.
I also think it's a stereotype of flies.
What you mean?
It's reflective of our relationship with insects. We don't fuck with insects at all. Remember when the bird landed on Bernie's podium when he was giving a speech? And everybody was like, it was a dove sent from God because Bernie's here to save us, right? When a fly lands on Mike Pence's head, it's like, well, flies are attracted to shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the saying, flies on shit.
Yeah.
Birds probably land on bird shit on you.
Yeah.
Fuck birds.
Yeah, catch more flies with honey.
There it is.
I like that quote.
Catch more flies with honey. That guy's a honeypot.
Yeah.
Not that type of honeypot.
He's sweet like sugar.
There he is.
Ooh.
Yo, that's a good point. We could say catch more flies with honey, but instead we go flies are attracted to shit because of how we feel about Pence.
And if his hair wasn't so golden white, we wouldn't even seen that shit.
That motherfucker has a perfect head of hair for his age. That's perfect.
It's incredible.
We all hope that our hair is too perfect.
It's too perfect.
So you think it's fake?
Yeah.
You think it's what? Laid down?
I think it's a full wig.
A piece of
Like,
plastic that he can clip into the hole in his head?
Yeah.
And what is it? Why does he have a hole in his head?
Like a Lego
Mark?
guy.
He's fucking
what?
robot.
Like a Lego guy.
He's definitely a Lego guy, 100%.
100%.
Akash, you think we got a Lego vice president?
I mean, there's something off about him. This guy is a Manchurian candidate ass type of dude. He was fucking great. Like somebody who's just putting the answers in his head. Like they're just typing it into a computer and that shit is right here. And he's just spitting out retorts.
I was so impressed.
Sonny.
Like he was prepared for this shit.
Yo,
and
I expected from Kamala because I think my expectations are super high
Same.
for her.
Yeah.
Because we keep hearing, yo, she's a prosecutor. She's going to go grill him. She's a beast. She's used to this kind of debate in a way. Isn't that what a prosecution is? It's a debate.
Yep.
This guy, I'm like, to a certain extent,
Yeah.
right? Like speaking publicly, she's going to be able to do it. She's going to do it comfortably.
Sure.
And make accusations, right? And then back up those accusations. Pence, that guy was ready, bro.
Yo, the fly proves that he didn't have a wire.
Keep going. Because he would have been fried? The fly would have got fried?
No, they would have told him, yo, there's a fucking fly in your head. Get that shit up.
Oh, that's a good ass point.
They would be like,
That's a good ass point.
Yo, wipe your head. There's a fucking fly.
You know what was interesting about what Pence did? Because everybody was saying he helped his career.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear that as much about Kamala. And what I was getting annoyed by was they would
Don't
ask
say her name all Indian, bro.
Son.
Don't do that.
I like
Did you
that.
hear him
So
fucking
when you go to
do
an Indian
that?
restaurant,
Yeah.
and you just like put it on, I'll get the Indian butter chicken.
What are you doing?
Is that how you said that?
It's not called Indian butter chicken. Because all the food in the Indian
I
restaurant
was looking for a
is
word.
Indian.
I was looking for a word. I couldn't. I was like, what's Indian? What's that?
I'll have the Chinese chicken and broccoli.
I was looking so hard for the word. I was like, what could it be? I'll have the Indian water with ice.
Do you have any Italian pizza?
What would be a better Indian word? I couldn't figure that shit out. God damn.
Oh, man.
Indian butter chicken. All right, we're going to take a break for a second and make sure that you got internet access all around the world, even if you're not all over the world, okay? You know they got shows out there in Netflix UK that you can't watch if you're in the US. Matter of fact, if you're in China, you probably can't watch anything. If you're watching this right now in China, you're probably using a VPN, and I'm here to give you the best VPN that exists. That's right, Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN. If you don't know what a VPN is, it essentially camouflages your web browsing so even your web browser doesn't know what the fuck you are doing, and then you can access all the beautiful things the internet has to offer from wherever you are. All right, and it makes sure that in no way can you be traced, in no way can you be washed. They have a brilliant thing they got. They did it's called Surf in a Clear Cyber Ocean. That means no ads, trackers, malware, phishing attempts. Nothing can happen to you. Obviously, the no borders mode is what I told you. You can use unlimited devices on this. Every device that you have, you plug up to your VPN. And here's the best thing about it. You think this would be crazy expensive? No. I'm going to give you 83% off. That's right. 83% off your first 2 years with Surfshark VPN. All you got to do, this is all you got to do, is you just go to surfshark.deals/flagrant. Okay? Surfshark.deals/flagrant, and you get 83% off a 2-year plan and 3 extra months for free. Okay? You know what that comes down to? $2.21 a month. That's nothing. To make sure you're completely secure and have access to all the internet the world has to offer, go do it. Now let's get back to the clip. Anyway, so Kamala, or however you fucking said it.
So what she would do is always put in her
name.
own...
Say that stupid ass name. Kamala.
What she would do is put her own resume points in every answer. Oh, when I was coming up in the 70s as a prosecutor, and then I did this, and I was the first person to do this. Yeah. Bitch, we're talking about abortion right now. Like,
I think that was smart.
Why? To me, it came across too self-serving, whereas Pence didn't do that at all. And I looked at Pence like, this motherfucker is impressive.
But what we were saying last time we had a discussion about this shit is like, we don't know her. We don't know what she's about. We don't know anything about her. She was introducing herself to the world.
And honestly, it's really important she introduced herself to the world because this is going to be her presidency if they win.
Yeah.
So I think the goal was, yo, these are my policies. I rock with Joe. But when Joe ain't there, 6 months after y'all elect him, if he gets elected, this is what I'm about.
Dude, did you see the one part where before all this shit,
you good? Right?
I mean, I'm like thinking about how to say this.
Trying to clean it up. He's trying to clean it up in his mind.
I started dying laughing when I saw this shit. Is that she goes, before all this shit, she's like grilling Biden for like being a racist and that he has racist policies and crime bills during the Democratic primary.
That's right.
Yeah. Calls him.
Bodied him.
Yeah, says that I believe all women. He's a rapist. And then goes into the debate and says, we were raised with the same values.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. She was hard on Biden, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta do that.
That's the game. It is a weird, stupid game where they all pretend they hate each other in the primary and they shit on each other. And then as soon as the primary is over, everybody just pretends it didn't happen.
Right. But she shit on herself.
We're all on the same team. So like, well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
It's
she
like
shit on herself, though.
It's like sports. You talk shit to your opponent, but then if you're on the same team as him next time, it's like, oh yeah, we're buddies now.
Yeah. But when you're grilling him for being like a rapist and a
when
racist,
you call someone a rapist
and then you go, we're the same growing up.
Yeah, like, that's a little bit tricky. It's hard to be like, I believe her and then be someone's VP.
Son,
that's wild.
She was trying to win.
She was trying to win.
That's
presidential, bro. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
That is presidential.
That's what I want in a president.
You want a president that will support the person.
Will call out rapists. QAnon, all right?
QAnon.
You want a president that will call out rapists.
Yep.
Yo, maybe she was desensitized to the rape because she's Indian. So maybe she was like, yo, God. I believe her, but like, that's what happens. Like,
you know what? As she's getting more successful, I do see more and more Indian in her. So maybe there's something. I'm starting to see her as being more and more Indian.
Indians starting to claim her?
Cute, yo.
Say what?
She's mad cute.
Yo, she's cute.
Again, very Indian of her.
Mad cute.
She's pretty, man. The black side of her was strong right
here.
She
was smiling and kind of chuckling a little bit.
And then she would roll her eyes kind of when Pence was saying things that she felt were not true. And she would do this like smiling thing like,
pretty ass smile.
She wasn't saying boo boo, but it was like, boo boo.
Remember when Carol Baskin calls her and goes, oh yeah, Kamala. And, Senator, whatever. And she goes, no, I'm Kamala.
Ooh,
oh yeah.
You're relatable.
Yeah.
You're relatable.
I was like, keep talking. Okay, Kamala. I like that.
Yeah.
Dude, America's progressive. Barack.
Hussein.
Kamala. What are these names, bruh?
We doing it, yo.
We might need Mike Pence just to even shit out. You might need one of them John Does just for balance, bruh. For balance, Akaash.
Yeah.
For balance. Well, we got Kamala and Joe Biden.
What was the abortion thing that was happening?
Just any question they would ask, as opposed to so many times, as opposed to just answering, which always drives me crazy.
Right.
She would start with all the things she did.
But what did she say about abortion?
I was just using that as an example.
Okay, but did she have something specific about it? Because clearly she's pro-abortion. Like, she didn't even have any kids. She went one step further than abortion, right? Like, I'm not even getting close to abortion. That's how much I don't believe in kids being alive.
Maybe she's pro-life. Maybe she's so anti-abortion. She's like, no kids, never been put in that position.
Way, because I was looking the other way. I was like, based on her record, she like does not like kids at all. Like, she'll put them in jail, and she won't even. You know what I mean? She won't even put them in her jail. In her jail, she won't lock them up in her womb at all. 9 months? That's too short. If I could lock this baby up inside me for life, it's 3 strikes.
Death penalty.
Yo, do you believe in the death penalty when it comes to babies? That's all abortion is. If they phrase it like that, she'd be like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is a good point, guys. We're getting to the bottom of this.
If a pregnant chick gets the death penalty, kid committed the crime too. All right.
Why was she moody?
Yeah.
That kid was kicking.
Why she steal all that bread?
Kid was hungry.
Feed the kid. Kid was hungry, whining, bitching. Okay? Just suck on the underside of them tits.
Inside under?
Don't they have the inside of the tits? What if that's how it works? Like, there's a nipple on the underside.
Don't they have it inside on their tits?
No, I'm saying, what if that's... hey, Mark knows what I'm saying. So when kids breastfeed, obviously when they come out of the womb, they're sucking on the nipple. But what if there was an inside nipple?
Yeah.
They just go up to the duct.
Yeah, they just reach up to that duct and...
Yeah.
Get that sucking.
Double-sided mirror.
That what?
Double-sided mirror.
It's a double-sided mirror. You never watch a CIA movie? You fucking nerd.
Fucking idiot. Don't know anything about titties.
Come on, bro.
Fucking virgins.
Come on.
Y'all know about the backside.
Why do you think we suck titties in the first place? To get that inside titty pop up into the big part.
Yeah, it's when you get a dent in your car, you got to pull it out.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
We need to interview Flex Seal, dude. That's my favorite infomercial.
Oh, that guy that smacks his shit off.
Oh, it's the best. There's a hole. He just takes a little piece of tape, slaps it on. No more hole.
Oh, yo, that tape is ill.
Have you got that tape?
I need to buy some.
You use that for your girl?
Yeah. Nah, ain't no tape for holding that mouth shut.
I thought you meant on her period.
Bro, that's the Flex Seal commercial that we all need. Your girl's like, listen, I need to talk to you. Yo, Flex Seal, asshole army. By the way, your contributions have been amazing. We've been looking at all these videos. We're looking at all these creators that are putting these videos together. They're absolutely amazing. But if one of you guys finds a way to do the Flex Seal video over the mouth of a yapping girlfriend, and ladies that are making the videos, do it over the mouth of your yapping boyfriend or girlfriend, for that matter. That might win you the job, bro. It's a might, but that might win you the job.
I want to see it.
I got to see it, bro. I don't know if I could do it, but maybe as a joke, how much would it stick on?
Heller.
That's the thing. It would stick on too much.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it as a joke to your girl.
What do you mean? You can do it with tape.
Yeah, but then it won't work. We need a tape that like you could remove the stickiness of with like a push of a button. So Flex Seal, and then can't move, and then boom, no more stick. It just falls off.
Oh, I like that idea.
Okay.
Now I'm with it.
I don't know.
Talk about
Akash got real serious when I asked if he ever did that to his girl. And I don't know if he's upset or truly thinking about it.
Nah, I was in my head trying to figure out how do we make this work.
It was working. It was funny. We were all laughing.
No, I mean, how do we make this a legit invention?
An enterprise.
A business?
Yeah, I'm so swift.
I started putting my engineering cap on.
All right. But any other lasting impressions from the debate? We should talk about this.
Just Biden's team really capitalized on the fly thing.
Oh,
So,
Biden went right to the merch store with it.
Yeah. So, like moments after the debate, they tweet pitching $5 to help this campaign fly.
And they got a picture of Biden looking youthful on
Yeah,
it, like
with
as
the
youthful
big
as he
fly
can
swatter.
look, holding the fly swatter.
And then the next day, the fly swatter goes on sale and now sold out on his
A
website.
$10 fly swatter?
Yeah.
Truth,
you have
truth
a
over
hand?
flies is
Truth
a
over
fire.
flies.
That's a fire slogan.
Like, they are on it, yo.
It's almost like they planned that shit, yo.
They planned the fly.
I think they planned the fly, bro.
what do you think? False flag?
Mechanical fly.
I think they did mechanical fly. It's a drone, bro. It's a drone. Biden got access to them drones.
Okay.
It could be a drone fly, dude.
Okay.
I think they planned it. And this is This is how you know that the Democratic Party, or at least the DNC, whoever's in control of like the marketing behind the Democratic Party, is absolutely trash. Because if this happened the other way, if something happened to Kamala and instead of Pence or whatever like that, all of us would be going, nah, Trump planned that shit. Literally everything that Trump does, we're like, yo, he might have planned it. I don't think he really got corona. He was just doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's on him.
Say what?
He did that. By him calling out everything that comes out about him as fake, you never know what's real and what's fake.
Right.
So I think he set up that.
I also think we have more respect for like their marketing.
Also, this is a fucking fly. You were talking about a fly drone being planned so they can sell 10,000 fly swatters?
Son.
It's not about the fly swatters. Yeah. It's about the marketing behind it.
It's about the principle, dude.
I fully believe that could have happened.
No fucking chance.
Yeah.
What you mean?
A fly drone that we know Mike Pence won't swat
at. That's a fly drone, dude.
Dude, you never been to Brookstone and they have the little, like, you can control them in the fucking mall, the little drone?
No.
You never been to that shit?
No, I never seen no fly-size one.
They got little drones.
I never seen no fly-size drone.
Because it's too small.
Exactly. You don't know what's a fly, what's not, bro. You're in Jersey. There's fucking drones everywhere.
Yeah, no wonder you never seen it.
For real. Get with it, dog.
Okay, fair enough.
No. You need stay a little bit more woke, bro.
Yeah.
There's fucking drones everywhere.
I'm happily asleep, yo.
Nah.
Blue pill, baby.
Oh, yeah, you did say you took the blue pill.
Blue pill,
you
baby.
know all about blue pill?
Blue pill, baby.
Nah, bro. We're going to get you red pill, dude. Them swatters.
They should sell bug spray. I feel like they make more money on that.
Bug spray would work, but you know what? I have a little theory here. I don't think they ever had any of those swatters.
Jeez.
No, you don't say.
I don't think they sold a single one. I think they're faking that they're sold out.
Oh, that okay. All right. Hey.
Because they don't want their drones to get destroyed.
Because they don't want their drones to get destroyed. Think about that.
It's a lot of money.
Think about that.
$1 million
Those drones cost $1 billion, bro.
At least $1 billion.
A $10 fly swatter, that's like the war in Afghanistan again.
Yeah.
You can't have that. You can't be shooting down these helicopters with a $500 rocket launcher. That's exactly what we're doing, what we're setting up. Yeah. Why would you swat down the spy planes?
Yeah. They're war hawks, bro.
That's all it is. Yeah. This is Hillary Clinton, bro. This is Hillary Clinton. That's what she used to do to slap Bill's dick out of 14-year-olds.
Every time he started pelvic thrusting at a child.
Stop it, Bill. Okay. But for real, are you blue pilled enough to get a fly swatter?
No, I ain't buying no fucking fly swatter. I'm not a dork, but I don't think the fly was fake.
You're a coward.
I know, right? I can't believe you don't.
You're afraid of what did Pence say? Listen, you can have your opinions, but you can't have your truths.
Yeah.
What did he say?
It was close.
Whole thing up.
He said, listen here, you brown bitch. You can think whatever you want to think, but we're sending you and your family home.
Yeah, catch more honeys being
flies. Did he say that? Did he say that?
Yeah.
Listen here, we're building a wall around that little hut you call a house.
Yeah. Yeah, we're flying you back home. That's what he was trying to say.
100%. What did he say? He said something like that. Yeah. I don't know how many syllables are in your first name, but it's too many for America.
Yeah.
Didn't he say that?
I don't know if this is Mike Pence talking or Andrew talking.
What's going on right now?
No,
that's what he said.
Yeah.
What he said, I'm tired of sharing a microphone with a brown.
He's tired.
Who's that, Mike Pence or me? What is that? What did he say? Did you wear deodorant today? Huh?
Yeah. I'm Pink Eye Pence and I support this message.
Pink Eye Pence.
Why does it Trump just sell eye drops?
Wait, why? Who was pink eyed up?
You didn't see Pence.
Yo,
he was
Pence's
mad
left
pink
eye
eyed.
was off.
Mad pink eyed, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they thought he was smoking up.
Really?
Nah, but it was only one eye. That's pink eye.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What up, people? You just watched a clip from our weekly Patreon episode. You can support the Flagrancy. You can support this unapologetic, unfiltered, uncensored content that we drop weekly on our Patreon at patreon.com/flagrant2. You want to go join? You should, because it's the top 10 Patreon in the fucking world. That's right, for good reason. Go check out why at patreon.com/flagrant2. All right, peace.